Let me know when you joined it.
Alrighty.
Hello everybody.
Stopped.
Welcome back to a well, this is kind of a bit of a bad beginning, but
It says the broadcast has stopped.
Just join for the party. But as I was saying, welcome to a episode of, or welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm here with Blue.
Hi.
Here she is. And I'm going to be doing a little commentary just to give me a little refresher since I haven't played this game in a while. I haven't played it in like probably at least 3 to 4 years, probably. Maybe less, but so yeah. Let us delve down into the depths of hell. My name is Silver, known as the bee Are You Lying to Me? And I welcome you to Amnesia.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I'm going to be doing a little bit of a... trying to get a trophy on this game. I'm trying to get this game on a platinum. I'm basically going to be trying to get every single tinderbox in the Dark Descent. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Rose petals and a strange pink liquid. Hold on a second, let me turn down. Have a little bit more atmospheric to be darker. Whales of the dam. Ah, yes. Who be there? Hello? Ah, yes. Completely forgot how many tinderboxes are in the game, but I hope I'll try to get them as many as I can. Just turn the page just a little bit. Like that. So the people can see just perfectly fine at home. And for my viewers. Who'll be there now? Why is this closet knocked over? So suspicious. Who knocked over this painting? Ah, Greece. Never gonna be in that room. One of my leftover shirts. Oh, it was my shirt. To the old archives we go. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old fuck it. I'm never gonna bother. Everybody can read it at home and pause it. What a mess. What a mess. Okay. I got a book. I'm not afraid to use it.
A book.
It's a heavy book. I'm gonna hit it over somebody's head. Yeah. Ah, my book. Oh, disgusting. Cockroaches. Get me out of here. What? Moans of the dead. One singular tinderbox. frickin' old castle. Oh, so this is where the liquid come from. Ah, spit of blood.
August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So a little self-note from me. Secret passageway. To the entrance hall we go. Other children cheered him on. His name and voice steadily rise. The young boy thought the victim was struck with a rock.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Well, it looks like we can't enter from there on. So we have this weird substance of flesh and goop. It is tough to panel, and it can't be torn with a tool, by hand or tool. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna leave. Or not. Looks like we're forced to go forward. I must press on. I must go. But where to go first? Let's go. Wind. Let's go up first. Hello? Is anybody there? Darn birds. I wonder why it won't budge. Well, no joke. Won't budge. But we shall go to the archives. Traveling fuck it. I'm not even going to read. I can't even read English. I can't even speak English. Everybody can just literally just read this anytime. Hello? Hello? Huh. Oh, are you kidding me? What is with this castle and being destroyed? I thought I told these men to freaking build a goddamn repairs on this fucking castle. Whatever.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Ah, yes, the most finest of all, the famous old British Museum. Hello there, Stefano. Catalogs. Study. The hell?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh no. Well, I think that was someone's ashes. Just look at the light for a little bit. Nice, pretty light. Nice graphics also. Local history. It won't open. It's locked. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Question mark. Well, I believe dibbly-do, there probably is. Oh, let's go where the first growl we heard. Hello? I remember this. This is the ballroom. We had a nice, famous piano player. Excuse me? Oh, hello there, Death.
Hi, sorry, I had to leave early. I had to clean my house.
That's okay. I'm just doing a nice little video right now. We'll dibbly-do. We'll do
a broadcast.
Yeah, I'm just. You're welcome to join it as well if you want to go on to the little adventure. We can play a game later on together soon. All right.
Wait, what are we doing? Wait, what are you doing?
Just join the broadcast.
I'm so confused.
Join the broadcast.
Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, how do you do that?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries.
Are you
When the
from
shadow
Amnesia?
arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
And the East Wing, and then the Western Hall.
I don't like this game, Amnesia. It
Quit
gives
your
me a headache.
quit your belly aching. Oh, look at that! And there's my famous piano player that's playing right now. Gunter? Gunter?
Gunter.
Where did that silly old chap go? Oh, Gunter, you always forget to not to close the piano.
I'm gonna find some music. Just yell my name if you need me. I need to.
What the bloody hell was that? Oh no. A cave-in just happened. I must find a new way out of this area. Maps. Maybe I could find something for the in here. Ah, much better. Oh!
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
The orb. This looks like it could do some damage.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
For those that hear, or just pause it and read. Pause it and read. Pause it and read. Pause it and read. And we shall move on. Well, we got here a little key. Guard and closing of the wine cellar. William and his fools have engaged in my research long enough with the weather. Excuse me. I'm not even gonna bother to try to read. I'll pause and read, and we shall move on. You saw that, right? Where did it go? That's the look of the monster. Some fear of nightmares of how deformed it is. Ouch! What the bloody hell is that? Oh, it's more of that growth. It's growing around everywhere. It's some sort of mold. It's highly toxic. Well, I'm gonna end that right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.